from I started charity, and that was in 2019. I had planned next year, if God spare my life, if I'm in America, I will come down and do it, and if I'm here in Jamaica, I will do it. Because this year it's going to be very hectic. I don't have any storage area. I can't bring children in a cement. So hence the reason why I am not doing it. So next year, Auntie Dana is going to have one of the biggest, and I'm going to, because a lot of corporate sponsors had reached out to me, asking if I'm doing anything for back to school, and because of Romy, she's my manager, so person wants to donate stuff to Auntie Dana for her back to school trip, because they thought I was having a back to school. Big up the sponsors. Should I say names? I don't know if Romy is on this. So they wanted to give me stuff for back to school, but unfortunately I will be busy with my house. I don't have any storage space. Romy should have come with juice.
Cut it. Alright. We don't want to hear about. Yes, me get what I want long time. Should have cut that before going to house. Hear this now. You have a big, she call herself big platform, right? She claims that she get a lot of sponsors for back to school. Sponsors for back to school. And you have a big platform, right? Big companies call you and say, we want to do this for the school, for back to school. And you turn it down. Because you claim say, you're not unaware for this and you're not unaware for that. But you're the big platform, Let me tell you, Lorraine, if that woman, if Dana Gordon want to help those poor people in Jamaica, right? Dana would people, she know all the people, right? There is somebody out there would have said, come, me have one space here. So where we can the church. Oh God, the church, thank you, Lorraine. The church, where the sponsor them could have go there and during the week, people go there, go get whatever the sponsor them want give to the one them the poor. But guess what happened now? She go church, She have a church, Right? Any church would have take it. In the community, them would have take it and say, come. But look what the woman do. After she come out and say she have one heap of sponsor, and but because her house, you a church, every square mile in a Jamaica there is a church. Every square mile there is a church. And once the church then say a company want to help people in a Jamaica, them are going to say come in a the community wherever the church, them are going to say come. And that's what the church is supposed to do. That's what the church is supposed to do. But look what Dana do now. Look on Dana now. I'm going to show you up evil now. And Dana says she not know where. And she put it off, why Dana did that? It's really true to show you how that woman there. It's all about the donors, the money. Dana come back out and I tell donors there. She want to do a back to school, but she don't want nothing but name brand bag, name brand shoes, and name brand name. She had a name out the book them, say the book them at the school, where they go buy at the Chinese man store, no good. What you think Dana did up to? Dana, no one, if I show the sponsor them, nobody enough to do nothing in a Jamaica. Dana want suck out the donors them blood. That's what Dana intention to do. That's all our intention. You tell me so every square mile, as when you're there Jamaica, Lorraine, a church up in the ear, church under the bottom, church on the corner, church on the den. And you are going to tell me, you couldn't did make the sponsor them. Go at the church them. Are you a big platform, Big platform. And some of the brother them come up big platform. And me show you up this morning. Psalms 82 say me not fit show you up. Me say nothing top show you up and the rest them who they are Jamaica who are use charity in the name of scamming. I use charity in the name of wickedness. And wickedness in the name of charity.
You never know me that find you.
To come out under one year, you get sponsor from companies. Right? You have people out there who want to help the poor, but you say, if I no money, it not gonna work for you. If I know the donors them when they are foreign a clean shit and live in a basement, it not gonna work for you. Cause the donor them supposed to continue clean shit. And them supposed to continue living in a basement as long as them can maintain your big platform. Because guess what? And the donors, them are put you on a big platform, you know. And the donors, them are maintain your big platform, you know. And them are maintain it, you know. And them are maintain it, you know.
And what I noticed, right? Welcome to the National Board of Comments on I'm a Rasta for Life. The same people who build you up are the same ones who bring you down. The same people who build you up, you know. It's the said people them bringing you down. Wow.
So, the sponsor them. You said to yourself, no sir, no money now run there, so me, for no money now run, me no another one there. Money I say in everything. Well, me, I go tell the donors them say, they ever hear them say, cock, mouth, kill, cock. $1 dollar. The one them we are clean shit and the one them we live in a basement. The one them we have them big job and one that's where their money like an idiot, go ahead. But you see the one them, the majority we are clean shit. $1 of bread. It's hard time. It is a rough time. And we and people cannot and not supposed to supporting someone who come out and constantly every day talking about envy, see them big house and bad mind them for them big house. When I uno same one we are clean shit and live in a basement, buy the cake, buy the t-shirt, buy the slippers, buy the drink, do the this and do the that. Pay for all, take picture with her. You hear me? Oh no need to do that. Because you know what? She have sponsors out there who can help the university students them also. She is a big platform and she can go to big companies and they can sponsor the people them who need help. I go school where there's school fees pay and university students. Big platform can do that. Oh no, do enough.
Comments and review.
Big platform I don't know, I show it in another place. Me thank God. Me know quite a few people who donate, you know, and them don't know what to do themselves and me they talk to them. But them couldn't understand when me that said, no, donate to no money. Because see the woman I walk and I throw her money and I walk and I beg people up our road to take the money off of her. So what the woman I do with the people, the money I bring out the one recipient one by one where charity don't run like that. You don't bring this a person this week and this a person next week and next month. No. Charity is something where you get a lump sum of money and you spread out the money. You spread it out. You don't bring one because so they make the millions.
Goodie.
So the scammer they make the millions.
Goodie.
Yeah, what I want to say again, never say to no need to understand what is going on. You see the little donors, them who are sending them money, it's just a cover up. It's just a cover up.
Hold on. Should I tell you good afternoon, Michelle?
Good afternoon there, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear her. Yeah, it's just a cover up for what is going on. Again, me gonna tell you again, what Donna is doing is money laundering. All the other little donor them, the other little planka people them will send them money. It's just a cover up for the bigger thing. You know, I hear Queen Bee, Jamaica ask a question, and you know that question what she asked make a lot of sense. When Donna did that KFC thing, Jamaican Queen Bee said what Donna should have done is go and sit to the manager of KFC and find out how much it is for maybe 50 boxes with a 2-piece or whatever. And Donna did not do that. And she said the money that the 14,000 that Donna took and gave the workers of KFC as a tip, and the money that she gave to the police officer, that's donors' money that was supposed to go towards recipients. And nobody said anything, and she was exactly right. You know why Dana's so miserable? The chickens are coming home to roost, and she don't know where to put her head. This is why she's so miserable, right? It's not, listen, the donors that are sending the liquor money, a lot of them don't know what they're getting themselves involved in. Right? Because you see, once them send money to her, them also become involved in what they're not supposed to be involved in. But again, I'm telling you, sorry, the liquor donors that are donating to Donna are only a cover-up for a bigger thing that is going on called money laundering. She needed the liquor to make it look like, say, adjust the liquor donors them. When ever hear she come out, she readily come out and call out the name of the big donors them. On notice she always say them anonymous. She not call the name. There is more going on behind the scene, and trust me, the whole of them, when push come to shove, all the little one, then we are send them $20. Everybody ever get involved because the authorities are keeping track of everybody, every single body. Because once you get themselves in, this is why people need to be careful, you know. You can't get up and send on the money to an organization that is not registered. If it is not registered, it is not legitimate. It is not legitimate. It is a fund for other things. A charity is supposed to be registered. So you see, all of them, their day is coming. Mark my word, you know.
Yeah.
My friend, they can't go on top. I don't want to take up too much of our time. But
Authorities from not just in America, but all over, so she's watching everything she put out on her life. You think they're not looking into it when she said that she gets sponsors, right? Free books, free bags, free everything. Free everything. And she refused. She refused it. Because she come up with excuse, her house. Her house has nothing to do with it. What about our church? What about other churches?
And school, even the school, because she's a humanitarian, so she's supposed to can go to a school and borrow the schoolyard.
Okay, school, right? The churches, our church. So many organizations out there would have, because she come on our platform say that she have the big platform. So the big platform, because money not involved, sponsors, so money not there, so. Look what she do. But check when she put it on and how long after she come out with the 2 little picnic there, so. Right? When our friend says she will take care of the youth, she still come out and I say, what the child need. So how many people now want to send money to that one child? And it never happened. So a lot of kids in Jamaica could have gotten the books and bags and whatever they need to go back to school. But Dana go, as long as money not involved, she not do it.
Yeah.
Comments in review.
After that, that's what she come out and do. The woman come out and say she wants to do something for the kids. And you see what she do? She tell lies. She tell lies. I mean, I remember which country I said how much 16, how much a bag. New van bag come. And I know we don't see them the bag there. I know them the bag they not appear. Because I guess the donor them wise up. I guess the donor them.
It wasn't no bag. A lie she tell.
Slumber. Them wake up out of their slumber.
Goody, this is all she do. When she want the people them send and feel bad, she come out and say, the biggest country in the world
call me and say them a give me 50 pound, 50 this, 50,000. So she want the little one them feel bad now and give them money. The woman a scammer.
Yes, scammer. Me tell you something, never see nobody like she. Me I tell
She
you.
born the way and the girl a come talk. That one here.
She can go open a school. Me I tell you. She can go open a school and just sit down and relax. And she come
I
out
like your
every
one.
minute.
I like your
Lorraine,
bit.
right, Lorraine, and she come out on her live all the while. If you notice, for a while now talking about scamming. Who wants scammer and scamming? Who can scam Dana? Who can scam Dana? Scammer cannot scam scammer. A scammer cannot, and a lie. And you could have smart till you can't smart no more. There's always somebody who outsmart you.
Comments in review.
But no, she. No, the brain where she have. And it grieved me. It grieved me to see what she did for this.
And then she still a collect money. And when you da get sponsored.
And you know what? She's a big platform. The donors, listen to me, donors. Come, so when you call, you go cuss me and cuss Lorraine. Listen to me. Me now pay the one in a mind, cause that never take our medication. Listen to me, the one them we are wake up out of slumber. Dana, remember she to not clean. Remember, I don't live in a basement. Remember, I don't live in a big foreign country. Oh no, and nothing. I don't see where the big platform I do. She make it left, right, and center. Nothing is wrong with it if she was going about it the right way. But she's using the poor to get rich. And God said, we know to stop. Read Psalms 82, Plankers from chapter 1 to 4. Read what God said. We must do it. Get rid of the wicked. Get rid of the wicked. Where them do the poor, get rid of them. We know to stop. You understand? She is wicked to the core to come out and say she gets sponsors and she too should not have no way. And she go to a church and there's many church every square mile. That is square mile right around the corner. A school and church there, so church there, so business place there, so this there, so that there, so MTOs there, so that there, so. And she refused from taking it. But then come out and ask the name brand bag, donors, planker, social donor. She don't want nothing from sponsor. Cause no money in the penny. No money in the penny. And she wants to get it from
if that's what she was doing, if that's
she
what she was really doing, she could the sponsorships would work a whole lot better than collecting money from people to go buy X, Y, to go buy Y. Because she could even, if Donna was legit, and this is how stupid she, because if she was a legitimate person, if she never did a cover up for money laundering, she could reach out to companies here. And they would gladly.
That's the same thing I was saying. The same thing I'm
donations
thinking.
in terms of materials like school bags.
Yeah, you get sponsors.
She don't want to hear she get sponsors.
I'm
She tell them no.
But that's the point. Me try to
Comments in
make she will
review.
turn those down because that is not what she's really about. What again? Never telling her again. What she's doing is a cover up for a bigger operation known as money laundering. So therefore, if she starts to take sponsorship from companies, she will not be doing what she set up herself to do. No. If she take sponsorship from companies, the little people them will send them money would have stopped. And therefore, the little people them will stop. The big drug dealer them or whoever send her the big wave of money, then them would have to find another way to funnel the money.
Right. So what you do now, because you have people here in America who work with big companies who can get clothing and get shoes and none of name brand nothing. Because in America, nobody, when you're poor in America, nobody not talk about name brand, because nobody not look for you. If you want name brand, go and go buy your name brand. But whatever you... if you want your name brand bag and you want your picnic at school with name brand bag, go work for it.
True.
But you have a lot of factory areas in America where even during the winter time, give out the people them warm and the jacket look good.
True.
You understand? But the woman don't want that. Because they say if you get company to sponsor now, guess what they know? The donors, them now, as you rightly said, Michelle, no money now go. She don't want that. You want to tell me a woman will go to church? See, our church couldn't take me something them? And every day people line up them children and go get the books and whatever the kids them need. She turn it down. So maybe she said next